read in the title. Like, for red pill, like, it's just mostly bullshit. Like, it has, like, this nihilistic view on things. I'm not saying, like, everything is positive, because it's not. But, like, it's not all that bad. Like, even though it makes a lot of bullshit statements, it's not all that bad. It has some good points on things. And yeah, that's what the video's gonna be about. Like, most, like, red pill influencers, like, they harass people, like, they go into other people's businesses when it's none of their business. Like, for example, like they're like, oh, feminism is bad, oh, blah 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 blah. Like, they act like they put their focus on things that don't even matter, like feminism. Like, they act like it's like the worst thing in the world, that is the reason why all of these wars are created, why all this shit is happening. And it's not like they don't blame the things that are actually making things worse. They do have some good points on things, but like I said, it's mostly bullshit. I keep repeating that. And like they have beef with a lot of politicians. I mean, most politicians are red pill anyways. Like, I'm not gonna name them, but you probably have an idea of who I'm talking about. Like, the politicians, the influencers, the streamers, all that, blah, 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 blah. You probably have an idea of who I'm talking about. I'm just not gonna name them. But, like, I think at the same time, they do have some good points on things. Like, there was, like, this video that I saw, and he was, like, there was, like, this red pill dude, and he went out, and he was like, oh, if you punch someone, I'll give you $1,000,000. Obviously, they didn't get $1,000,000, but a lot of them did punch people, and, like, that just shows, like, the realistic thing of, like, how bad people are gonna be if they're gonna get a reward from it, how, like, they're just going to betray each other. Like, I agree with that. Like, they do have a point when it comes to that, because that is true. And yeah, it is sad, but I mean, at least it's true. Like, at least, like, they're not trying to sugarcoat things and stuff. I'm not saying, like, the worldview is realistic, but it's realistic sometimes. And, like, how they don't sugarcoat stuff. I think it's better not to sugarcoat stuff. When I'm talking about when they do actually have a point on things, not when they're saying complete bullshit. Like, like they say shit like, oh, this wives must submit to their husbands, or you should try to change your wife and make her this submissive thing. This is my opinion. Like, not even an opinion. I think everyone should agree with me when it comes to this. Like, let's say, like, you have a certain type, like, you want, like, a woman that's religious, really modest, like niqabi or something. Then go marry one. Don't just marry just some, like, a woman that's not like that, and then try to change her. Just marry someone that's already like that. Like, it's easier. You're just making it harder for yourself if you do otherwise. And, like I said, they just harass a lot of people. Like, most of these people have, like, wives or girlfriends. Why are you talking to other women, or, like, interacting with other women, or just, like, some certain people that you just shouldn't interact with in general? When you have wives, like, that's borderline cheating. But, I mean, if they're fine with that, and I mean, who am I to judge? Like, it's, like, another thing that I agree with them on. Like, the fact that you shouldn't follow your desires. Like, yeah, like, us as humans, like, we shouldn't follow every temptation that we had. Like, you need to be disciplined. I'm not saying I'm disciplined. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it's true. Like, they do have points on that. And I agree with, like, the whole discipline thing. Like, but, like, I feel like it's hypocritical because they're not even disciplined themselves. And also, like, they have a very, like, they act like the West is hedonistic. Like, I think it's more hedonistic than other cultures, but it's not all hedonistic because, like, us as a society, the West, like, they promote, like, being rich, making money, and all that. Like, I think if not humans, but, like, if the culture was truly hedonistic, we'd be like monkeys in the jungle. Because, like, that's our natural state. But the fact that we even live under roofs, that makes us not hedonistic. Make us materialistic? Yes, but not hedonistic. Yeah, so I mean, I think when they say that, it is complete bullshit. And yeah, but I do agree when they say like Western societies are very materialistic. Like, yes, that is true. Like, if they're like, oh, don't be close with your family. Your family is making you slower. I'm not saying like I think every culture has a problem when it comes to family. Like some cultures, especially Arab ones, like they say you have to be too dependent on your family. You have to be so loyal to your family. I don't agree with that either. I'm just saying like especially the West, it doesn't like I think other cultures have like they don't have good family values, and the West too. I'm not saying just the West, okay? Like I also agree when they say like oh like media is trying to normalize Jeffrey Epstein with the whole mimetic warfare thing. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like I'm saying, red pill is not all bad, but it's definitely not all good. Like there's pros and cons to that shit. I think it is better than blue pill, but yeah. But I think like they also like especially like the religious red pill, like there was like some religious content, Islamic content that I liked, but then like they used to go debate people about Islam, they convert people to Islam. Now it's just all this. Now they just turn into red pill. That's why I see the last Islamic people, and like they've even like that's the whole reason. Like Sneeko was even Muslim is because of how red pill they are. He's Muslim for the wrong reasons. I think that if like they didn't have this whole red pill trend, these Islamic influencers, you probably know who I'm talking about. I'm just not gonna name them. Sneeko wouldn't even be Muslim. It's like look at all the stupid shit he's doing. I mean, I think he has some good points on things, but other than that, like, yeah. I mean, like I said, you probably know who I'm talking about, but I'm just not gonna say them by name.